up, everybody? I think I need to turn my mic a little louder. What? There we go. All right, what is up, everybody? It is your favorite YouTuber, maybe second place, maybe third, fifth, I don't know. What rank am I for you guys? Anyways, this is Luke with Luke Plays to Earn, and I am here to help you guys as Krill's small-time investors to play to earn. That's what I'm all about, trying to help the small investor with little, trying to put it into games and hopefully grow one day into the nice fat whale. So it might take us a couple years, but I'm on this journey. I'm with you guys in this journey. So I hope you guys keep joining me. And today we got a Splinterlands stream. We're playing with our new deck that was donated to us by Sugar Mom. So Sugar Mom gifting us a level 2 deck. We're hopefully going to be able to push into gold today. So hello, hola, welcome, namaste, konnichiwa. I think someone told me to add salam. It's good to see you guys. I already got Dustin. FaZe can't join us, but we'll watch later. Thank you. IV, greetings from the YGG Guild. Yes, YGG is pretty awesome. Been hanging out with them still. So if you guys haven't checked out YGG, if you're looking for a guild for this play to earn metaverse, obviously we're going to be building our own community, but that doesn't mean we can't join in other guilds and hang out. So definitely check out YGG. We got Crypto Crazy. How have I been? I've been pretty good. Just day 2 of trying to do this content stuff, and it's still weird. It still feels like, am I actually doing this? Is this just for fun, a hobby? Am I just time off? You know, is this a holiday? But no, this is what I'm doing, and it feels weird, but I'm enjoying it so far. What's the cost of this level 2 deck? I don't know. Someone sent it to me, so we're gonna find out. We could probably go back and look. I'm gonna estimate it might be a $200 deck from Sugar Mum. There's a lot of individual cards plus level 2 summoners, which each level 2 summoner is about 25 bucks right now, maybe a little bit less as the market goes down. So yeah, it's got to be at least 200. Are there little pauses to the audio? Hopefully not. Can you hear me? Is it just me? Is it just you? It's probably just you. Hopefully. Someone else tell me if you're also having problems. Before we get started though, jumping into games, remember Rookie Esports League, ZenSports, our partner here for our channel. They are a big help. They are a crypto and fiat betting app that takes out the middleman so everyone earns more when you use ZenSports. And then they are also supporting esports in especially Splinterlands. So go sign up for the $1,000 Esports League. Go check out ZenSports and say, yay, ZenSports. Just throw in the chat, just say, yay, ZenSports. Woo! Okay, there you go. We also have channel membership through Donor Box. If anyone wants to check that out, feel free to support the channel monthly if you can. We are starting the Discord for this month just as a private Discord for channel members once people sign up. And then we'll open up to the public probably in a month or so. So, enough about that. Let's just jump into some games. We can look at the deck first in case you guys are curious. Some of these are rented. A lot of these are now owned. So like these are rentals here of the old starter deck. I made a video about that earlier. But nothing too crazy. We do have a level 2 Tarsa. Again, thank you to Sugar Mom. We do have some legendaries like the Fiend. These are epics here. Both of these cards are pretty good for the Tarsa deck, I feel like. Water deck. Again, nothing too crazy. I'm renting Ulrich. That's helpful. Kelp Initiate, Wavesmith. We got Narisa, gifted by Sugar Mom. Dejin of Shaunus, of course, still powerful. Let's see, Earth deck. Haven't had as much success, but I have a quest in the Earth deck today, so we might want to play some Earth battles if we can. Yeah, life deck. Nothing too crazy to highlight. I was gifted the Prismologist as well, so that's been fun trying to test out that one with the Blast. General Sloan, that's 4 range damage potentially. That can be pretty powerful. Death deck I haven't been playing with as quite much. It's kind of my backup deck, I feel like. But this new Magi is pretty powerful with the Snipe 2 magic damage. I like that. Dragon, I do enjoy playing Quicks. I'll probably make a video about Quicks soon. and the Void Dragon. Putting the -1 speed with the Void Dragon, have flying and 5 speed, ooh, can be quite spicy. And then neutral is nothing too crazy to really talk about. But yeah, we're just playing with level 2 summoners. Not all of our monsters are even level 2. So let's try playing some battles. Right now we're sitting at 1600 rating. I've rented power, although I think I canceled one of my rentals, so I don't know. I think I actually rented more than I needed. And so we'll see if I still am over 100,000 power here soon. But we got to get to the magic 1900 rating. We fell back down to 1660. I was at 1750 the other day. So let's see if we can play and get this going. Let me move to a bigger screen for you guys. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. And here we go. First matchup is reverse speed, no healing. He's already got a level up Kelia and a sea monster, which I should go rent a level 3 sea monster. Level 3 sea monster is pretty powerful. Might go put that on our list. And look at that, we win our first match. He got scared, I guess. That was weird. But that does remind me, I think a level 3 sea monster is worth renting. So let me go do that. Are you guys having success in your league right now? Where are you guys playing? Are you guys playing bronze or silver this week? Let's see. Let's go look at a nice little sea monster. What is a level 3 costing these days? Not costing, I guess renting. I don't want to buy it because if I'm playing mostly in the modern format, it doesn't make sense to go and buy. But peak monsters may not show me anyways. Hello? Peak monsters. It just won't even load. Wow, for real, okay. We're gonna move away from peak monsters. Hopefully Splinterlands is shutting down, because sometimes the market being slow on peak monsters means it's actually a Splinterlands problem. Just reached silver again yesterday, nice. Crypto Crazy, also a silver one, nice. That's not bad, that's not bad. Alrighty. Alright, cool. Alright, we got Equalizer battle. That means I like to put in low level monsters and just try to get as many as I can, because they're going to get more health anyways. And I like to try to focus all my damage onto one character, because with equal health, it doesn't make sense to have a backline and a frontline attack. So let's just go magic damage dealing and see if we can fit in. Let's just fit in a couple here. I'm a little bit worried because if he puts a magic void, then we can be a little bit vulnerable because they're going to do only slight amount of damage. But then again, as I said, I like to put in as many as I can. We'll put in our slows and we'll put in our fiend to, well, we'll put our ooze in the back and put our fiend second in case it goes back to the front line. Now, if he doesn't pick a high, he did pick Thaddeus, so I'm a little bit worried because if I went full magic damage, he did put in some high HP monster. So I think we should win this again, because look at this. He's going to try to attack the front line, and then the only other damage he has is to the second snipe. So he's splitting his damage. These two are going to absorb all the damage, even though he has a heal. 3 magic damage plus 1. It's going to be close, but I think we'll get it because even our front line little 1 melee damage should survive quite some time. The only problem is if he snipes this character down before I get a kill off on him, then I'm only doing 3 damage at a time when he's healing 2, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, just one more round and he'll be dead. See, in Equalizer battles, you'll want to focus all your damage into one area, because all these monsters are going to have a ton of health. You can't just snipe out the backline with their 1 health anymore. Hamed Rad, too late in your country? What? What do you need to sleep for? Tell me one reason you need sleep. I'm just kidding. Sleep is important. Go get some rest. You can watch it later if you really want, or you can just show up. There'll be a stream every Monday through Friday now. Plenty of streams. I'm trying to mix up the stream times, trying to see what works for me, what works for you guys, because it's really, you guys are all over the world. So I'm trying to do some that's hitting the US. I'm trying to do some that's hitting Europe. There's, you know, stream times for Middle East and Asia, and then obviously all those in the Philippines. So it's kind of a wild time to try to pick different streaming times, but I'm trying to do my best to give some variety. All right, now in about what, silver 1 ratings, we're getting almost 15 DEC at 100% ECR. Not bad. Payu, Kamusta Ka, how's it going? What you been up to? All right, so this time we got a melee can sneak attack. So that means probably gonna go life here. And what I like to do for melee sneak attack is use Lorna Shine. I liked having the Silver Shield Knight, rather, if I can talk, please. And then we're going to put in a good amount of monsters to absorb. Do we want the taunt? No, the taunt's going to take up a lot of mana. So instead, we're going to put in, let's see, Lorna Shine. I don't have a level 2 Zenith Monk. That's the only thing. So I could go General Sloan for the extra leveled up heal and stuff, but I'm not going to be using much ranged attack, if at all. So I don't think it makes much sense. We could go Earth Deck instead and have the Thorn character. I'm not sure which one I like better, because I'm a little bit worried if he has any thorns, we might be screwed here. So I actually might go melee and magic, because I'm a little bit worried if he has Mylar and I'm using all straight up, you know, melee, then I'm kind of screwing myself over here. So instead I'm going to put thorns in my backline in case he uses the actual melee attack. He should be hitting my thorns. And then the question from there is, what do we want to put in the front line? Because we have the same problem. If he uses thorns, it's going to hurt pretty badly. So instead, let's go more magic damage. I don't know if this is the best choice in the world, but we're going to do it anyways. We're going to have 2 melee small guys just to attack here. This is a whack team, but this is just because I'm a little bit worried. Okay, so he didn't have Mylar. So maybe I should have just stuck with Lorna. But we might be okay with this magic damage. And having thorns in this back. Let's see, what did he do? Almost no damage team. This is really interesting. He's going to have 1 damage from the back. And then he's going to have Baby Unicorn hit my thorns. Well, he's got the Creeping Ears with 1 melee damage as well. This is a really weird team. I can't really say I understand the strategy here. He is going to get a lot of heals though. So I actually might not be able to get through his backline, or sorry, his front line very well, but I should be able to kill the Crystal Smith pretty easily here with my Goblin, sneak attack, and the return fire. Okay, so he's not going to kill himself with thorns is the only problem. So eventually he's going to get to attack my backline, which is going to hurt a little bit. But we should be able to kill off his ooze. Yeah, we're fine. There's no way. What? I just don't even understand what is this comp? I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take the win though. That's fine by me. Just seemed really odd. I just don't really understand the strategy there. But there we go. We get 2 Earth Quest matches done. Greetings from New Zealand. What? What do they say in New Zealand? Mate, right? Do they call each other mates? Or is that just Australia? I had a friend who had a brother that went to New Zealand, and he told me that they would always say sweet as. Not the swear word, but like AS. Sweet as. Sweet as, mate. I don't know if that's true or not. Just finished a fire quest and got another potion. Let's go, baby. Potions all day. You need those for opening up packs, so it's not the worst thing. It's not the greatest thing, for sure. Hi from Italy. Hello. Hola. What do they say in Italy? What's the hello? New to Splinterlands. Well, Vincenzo, I think that's how you're saying your name, Vincenzo. Hopefully that's somewhat close. I am glad to help, and I hope I continue to be a help. That's my whole goal with this channel. Help the small investors play to earn. We're all going to be whales one day. Not right away, but one day. All right, so we got a Mylar, so we got to be careful of melee attack. He's probably just seeing me use a bunch of magic attack. So I'm assuming he's going to put in some magic counters, although it doesn't look like he has a bunch of magic counters. So this definitely could be a time for us to go full magic damage, but I have a feeling he's got to know. So I'm going to use Magic Reflect instead, because I think he's going to put in some magic damage dealers from the Earth team to keep his heals. I'm assuming he's going to go Mylar. We can put the Dark Hanan, but with Thorn he's going to hurt himself as well. But the more health, the more magic damage he can deal. By the way, I'm renting this card. That's part of my power rentals, not a card I actually own there. And we're going to go instead try to trick him. He thinks we're going to be using a lot of magic damage. Let's go heavy range snipe damage. And then we can go magic snipe even, right? So if we do a full snipe team, that leaves us a little short. So we need to use more mana than that. What do we want to do instead? We can go with the secondary tank, just in case. That's not a terrible idea. Let's see. So we still have 12 mana. That's the only thing here. I don't have a ton of snipe that uses a lot of mana. So what we could do is go hard. I don't want to use a secondary tank that's doing nothing though. So that's a little bit rough. I'm running out of time, y'all. I could put in a sandworm, but if he ends up using Mylar, I'm only going to get a couple hits out of him. It's not what I necessarily want, but whatever. Okay. I was running out of time. I'm just going to submit it. Ciao? Or Ciao. How do you say it? Ciao? Hopefully I'm not too far off, but welcome. Alright, so he did end up going Mylar, and he did end up going with the magic counter. I predicted that correctly, and I went with the Magic Reflect to hopefully kill off. I didn't realize he'd have level 4, so that's a little more health than I thought he would have. So it may have been better to use Thaddeus, or to potentially maybe... yeah, I could have put into that secondary tank I was thinking about that had some magic armor to it. That's probably a better deal than the sandworm, because the sandworm's gonna have a hard time hitting the Minica. If it does though, that will help. I think if the sandworm gets 2 misses, we probably lose this game. I do like the snipe though. The snipe should tear through his healers there pretty well. So there we go. We're gonna take out his backline just like that. He might... oh, no misses? That's gonna hurt, because now we don't get any attack on the backline. And then we get a miss. There was only 20% chance on that one. Oh, that's going to ruin it for us. There's no way to win now. Yeah, I should have had a secondary tank just in case he blew up my tank. Oh, well, can't win them all. Can't win them all. Ciao. Oh, is it said ciao in Italy? But it's spelled C-I-A-O. Ciao. All right, we got a blast matchup with magic attacks hitting armor beforehand. You know, blast, I really like using slows and trying to get attacks off first. So either that, or we could go bloom to add extra flying and dodge. Kelia though could be a good option for the extra armor and speed. I might do that here because the extra armor, especially with weak magic, I think makes it worth using Kelia instead of Quicks. Although then I miss out on some of the dragon monsters. But I'm going to go Kelia here because I have so many high HP, high mana monsters for 99 mana. We can just load it up with a lot of magic damage. And then we can even throw in a taunt here so that he's forced to attack the front line for now. Well, yeah. Oh, my sea monster got canceled on me. I was gonna say I could put sea monster here to make sure that sea monster was the one that gets hit and heals up, but apparently sea monster is not being rented anymore. So instead, I really want someone to just absorb as much attacks as possible. We're not gonna put the taunt, and instead, let's just throw more magic damage, a sandworm. Oh, Axe Master for the double blast. I think that's pretty important, right? And instead of Captain's Ghost, let's put in Venari Wavesmith for the extra armor. Let's see how that goes. Oh, perfect. Perfect, I said it! Ciao! Ciao, my Italians. Como estas? Yeah, Clevin, you're green. Okay, so we've got the Axe Master here. Okay. Alright, so let's see his matchup. He's got melee second and third. That's kind of random, because you're just putting him there to absorb damage, I guess, coming in. Because they're not going to do any damage. You got a taunt. I don't understand why people, during a blast match, why would you put your taunt middle of the pack? That means all of my blast damage is going to hit your 3 people. So I think that's a pretty big mistake. But he still has some good cards. He's got the Chaos Dragon. That's going to hurt in a blast. It's scattered though, so it's going to be pretty random. If he goes right here for the Venari Wavesmith, that's going to hurt. He does have Amplify though, so a lot of our damage is going to get blocked. So really, it's just going to be a random battle. If his Chaos Dragon gets lucky and hits a critical member back here, we're probably going to lose this. But if not, then I think we should be fine. I forgot about weak magic though, so that's going to hurt our damage, but it's also going to hurt his damage. Okay, so his attack goes to the front line first, so that's actually real helpful. And as I said, because he has his taunt here, he's just allowing me to hit 3 members over and over again. So I don't understand this strategy, honestly, at all. If anything, he should have put the Nectar Queen in front to dodge. If you can dodge anything with Blast, that's huge. Because essentially, if you miss a shot, then you're missing 2 shots or 3 shots with Blast. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna win this. I'm very baffled about this strategy. I'm sorry to make fun of you, but I just can't understand what the thinking was behind that setup there. Solid stream, mate. Hashtag we are YGG. Dude, Lucas from YGG. Let's go. How's our brawl going? I'm not in this fray, so I didn't actually look. Are we winning our brawl? We are still waiting on teams to enter. I guess 14 of them. 4 wins, 4-2, 4-3, 4-4, 4-4. Look at that. Some good wins there. I think you guys might actually get 3rd. Top 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go, YGG. Alright, no summoner abilities. Monsters can attack from anywhere. He's going to use a leveled up Lina, so healing on the Flesh Golem. Lots of magic damage potentially going in there. Because summoners don't matter, I'm just going to use Wizard. I am a little bit afraid of his magic damage, so let's put Unicorn in first. Just in case. And then let's put in the Infantry second. In case it's melee damage, the Unicorn might get killed off, and then at least we have a shield second. Grun's going to give us the double strike, which is going to be pretty good. And then Disintegrator to lower everyone's melee damage. But then we don't have any heals, so we could replace Grund for some heals. That might be better, actually. Losing a little bit of damage, but diversifying our damage into magic damage, getting the double heals. Maybe because it's melee attack from anywhere, that he won't be using snipe, because this is very vulnerable to snipe. If he's using snipe monsters, we might be a little screwed. Is this what we want? We can also put in our Fiend. Put him to get another attack off. I'm a little bit worried about that snipe. The other thing we could do is we could put the Venari Knifer in instead to get the thorn damage. Is that worth it? He was showing a lot of leveled up magic damage. I don't know. This might be our best bet. Let's try it. It happens. We forget the rule set and start battling too late. Yep, I've done that so many times. Cards are crazy. You buy a ton of level up 5 cents and they fly for those matches. People sleeping. Yep. It's a good time to buy. It's a good time to buy for sure. Yeah, you should be buying up level 1 common cards and trying to combine them if you can for 5 cents. It's pretty dang good. Especially if you have some leveled up summoners already. I was talking about that on stream yesterday. My go-to picks are going to be Kelia, Tarsa, and Quicks. Leveling them up and then buying some leveled up monsters. But Sugar Mom has already given us at least level 2, which I didn't think about. I could have used Obsidian for level 2. I don't know if any of these monsters I actually have would have been level 2. I think the Disintegrator. So I could have traded 1 mana for a leveled up summoner. But there we go. Yeah, a lot of magic damage, so it's a good call on the Unicorn Mustang and the double heals. I think we should win just based off of that. He does have heals as well coming in, so this is going to be a long, drawn-out battle. But I think eventually, there we go, we should already take down his tank. And there we go, he does no damage to us no more. So that should be an easy win. There we go, we are 1 win away from our quest being done. Nice mug, thank you. This is from my wife's old work, 2017. Bonus points to anyone who can guess what I'm drinking. You like Kelia over Obsidian? Obsidian's fine. The reason why I like Kelia and I'm going for Kelia instead is because I just don't have as many green team monsters that I like, and leveling up some of those monsters that I do like are pretty dang expensive. When, for instance, you can use Kelia, and we are already getting free O'Shaughnesses from our rewards. I can level this up to 3. I have 2 on my alt account. I can level it up to 3 for free, get phase, and then I have a card with Kelia that has 6 speed that can dodge pretty much anything because of it can dodge magic attacks and it can dodge melee attacks and range attacks. If you put a slow on the team as well, then the other team is going to have a hard time hitting O'Shaughnessy. You can put heals. I mean, I just really like O'Shaughnessy still, even though without Ulrich, he's not quite as powerful. And then I like the Deep Lurker. I like having Axemaster. I mean, there's just lots of cards that I find using in the Water deck over the Earth deck. Not that the Earth deck is bad per se, but I find myself using Water more than I do Obsidian. And you can argue maybe if I level up a couple of these cards, they'll be even better at level 3 or 4. But for me, yeah, I'm preferring Kelia right now. You're gonna do Kelia after Obsidian? Yeah, see, I'm gonna do Kelia and Tarsa first, and then Quicks as well. I already have the level 1 Quicks from Sugar Mum. Hot cocoa is not hot cocoa. Tea, it is tea, Alex, but what kind of tea? Emilio, coffee is my go-to, but this time I'm going with tea. Yeah, Quicks is nice. I like Quicks. Alright, we got another blast. He's gonna use a llama. Ooh, baby. A llama kron, so we might just be screwed. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun. We could go -1 magic, -1 health. This is just... anytime they have llama kron, it's not fun. Do I have a giant killer? Yes, I forgot I have Dejin with the giant killer. So we can put him in. Double damage to Kron. We can put in a bunch of sneak attack to try to kill Kron off early. It is blast though, so my blast is going to be... They're going to be a little bit vulnerable. I can't really put much more blast than that. Or sorry, sneak attack. Because they're all just going to die. And then we need some good solid tanks. Because if he is using Kron, I need some magic damage counter. And then I like Phineas for the extra quick sneak. Or not the quick sneak, the quick reach attack. Although I could use Lava Launcher instead. It's a little bit slower, but a little more tanky with the extra armor. But if he uses magic damage... Ooh, this is tricky. Let's put in Rage. I don't think... Maybe he doesn't use Llama Kron and we get lucky. But I don't have a lot of hope in this. There we go, yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. So maybe if we can kill Kron off, but his blast is just going to be so much damage to us either way. And then the freaking Flesh Golem, if he's the one that's left alive, we're still going to be kind of screwed. And he's got taunt, so we're going to have to go through one entire round before we can even attack Kron. I didn't think about the snipe. I should have put Dejin in a different spot just to absorb more of that snipe. Alright, come on, kill Kron, baby! Kill him! Oh, the miss! Are you kidding me? That was only a 10% chance! Are you freaking kidding me? He would have been 2 health and this wizard would have been dead. Oh my gosh. Give me a break, Splinterlands. Come on. There we go. Striker, take him out. Let's go. Striker, no strikey. Come on, kill them all. Let's go. We can beat him. The last stand, though. 3. Okay, he's going to kill off with the blast. Freaking 13 health healed up. Stop missing. No way. Okay, I lose. There was a chance. There was a world that I win this. And now we just get to cry. Alright, whatever. That was the best thing I could try. That was the closest I could have gotten. Let's see. Ginseng, nope. Licorice root tea, nope. Not chamomile, not turmeric, not green. Oh my goodness, you guessed everything but the correct flavor. Well, not everything. Do you give up? Do you want me to tell you the secret? Which flavor of tea? Alright, extra armor means I'm probably going to use just full magic damage, especially if he's using Lorna Shine. That means we need to attack one person at a time, because if not, he's going to have Divine Protection. We also need to think about the sneak attack, because Lorna Shine always, not always, but most often goes for the back line. So we're going to make sure we put in our thorns to the back. Maybe he ends up killing himself. We'll put in a couple heals here, because why not? We'll put in our Periton. So if he kills our Knifer, then the Periton will hopefully dodge some shots the next time through. And then what are we missing? I don't love the... Well, I could use the taunt just for the extra damage. Plus absorb some of that sneak attack for a little while. But then I'm missing out on the heals. Well, maybe instead of Periton... I don't know. This is a hard choice here. We could put the Centauri Mage in instead of the taunt to absorb snipe shots. I'm still wasting 6 mana though. Oi. Well, if he uses magic damage, we're gonna be hurting. But if he doesn't, I think we win. We could take out our Wood Nymph for the double heal. But is it worth it? Taking away the double heal for a little more damage and a little more shielding towards the back line. I just don't know if that's worth it. I think the double heal will help us survive the front line attacks. Alex is like, no, don't give up. Peppermint tea. No, not milk tea, Payu. Not lemon tea. It is a type of black tea, but that's not... It's got flavor to it. Not ginger. Not slippery elm. Marshmallow. Herbal. Holy cow. Am I renting big CP? I got 100,000 CP rented. I didn't mean to rent that much. I should be renting 75,000. So I canceled some. But yes, I only own 25,000 CP right now. Not oolong tea. Holy cow. It's just one flavor. It's like it's a basic spice. Okay, I'll give you that hint. A basic spice. All right, so he did end up going full sneak attack. Also, frontline attack. He does have the taunt, so we're gonna have to tear through that. We should be able to do that through our magic damage. The unfortunate thing is the thorns are only gonna last so long because one round they're gonna kill off the thorns. So maybe we could have put in a little more backline protection. If they dodge, if the Regal Periton dodges, then we have a shot at winning this. If not, we probably end up losing. But let's play it out and see what happens. The extra armor is gonna help us more than it helps him. But there you go. You see the already big... Oh, we got one miss there from the sandworm. So that's actually pretty helpful. We're already going to kill through his front line. And so we should actually be sitting pretty. We're going to lose one heal there. We didn't really need it, though. So he's finally starting to hit our front line. Okay, we get another miss. Can we get one more? Oh, if the sandworm were to miss that one. That would have been huge. I think we might lose now. Oh, this is no bueno. No bueno. Come on. Take him down. Oh, gosh. This is going to be real dang close, but we're going to lose. I think if the sandworm would have missed one more shot, we would have been all right there. Bacon tea, oolong, nope, not jasmine. Cinnamon, thank you. Payu, got it. Payu, throw in your in-game name. I need to give you, I'll give you it's going to be a real crappy card, but that was like forever long. So, Payu, what's your IGN? We'll just give you a common reward card. A little 5-cent gift for guessing it right. Alex, you tried so many, dude. You tried so many. I feel bad. But okay, no armor this time. He does have Mylar. I was going to go Tarsa, but because he has a leveled up Mylar, he's going to play Mylar 100%. It's 100% Mylar. Our only chance is more magic damage, which is not what I want to do, but we're going to do it anyways. What do we want to be playing here? So I want this to absorb snipe again. Actually, I think I want to put Unicorn back in the front. He'll probably use some magic damage. Let's put in Jarks to maybe see if we can get some. Yeah, let's go double snipe. Double snipe attack, maybe just because it's ranged and I don't want to use any melee besides our tank because he's probably going to use Mylar. Do you have a standing desk? Yes, I actually bought a standing desk just because I was going full time. I was like, no way can I survive and not die if I'm just sitting down. So I'm trying to stand all day. It's not easy. Yesterday I stood all day and I was like, ooh, man, I'm kind of tired. I see you don't have mushroom. No, I do not have a mushroom. I do not have the mushroom in the drug sense, and I do not have the mushroom in the game sense either. Alright, so he's using taunt. He's got Kron to absorb our snipe attack, so we would have been better off with something like Sandworm. And we're not even going to get a heal off before our Mustang goes down, so that should be an instant lose. Yeah. Alright. So let's go send in. We're just gonna send, a fun comment. I think Pelagor Conjurer is my favorite common one. So there you go, Payudal. I'm not gonna show my password to you guys. My password is yum pizza yum. Osterwald, better choice than Thaddeus. Is that a question or a statement? Let's check it out. Death deck, summoners. Oh, no, I meant market. I want to see how much is Auster. So, Ouster, yes, 1 less mana. Magic Reflect, you can make an argument is better than, in a lot of cases, than the -1 magic, -1 health. But for an extra $10, I don't think you could convince me that, let's say you want a level 3, you're talking about an extra $140 to level up Ouster. Money off the table as, okay, well, if you're not talking about money being an issue, well, how is money not an issue though? Like, if you can buy, let's say you have $300 and you can buy a Thaddeus deck or you can buy an Ouster deck. If you buy an Ouster deck, you're talking about you're talking about $200 of your $300 budget spent in that. You're only gonna have $100 left over to level up monsters. So why not just spend, what is it, 370 times 14, spend your $60 or whatever into Thaddeus, and then you have $240 left over for leveled up monsters in your death deck. I see what you're saying, Alex. The Ouster having Magic Reflect can be more powerful, but just as far as price, there's no way that I would go for that. That's just my opinion, though. Moin Mejope. Hopefully I got your name somewhat close. Moin, how's it going? You already have monsters leveled up, but why don't you just put that extra money into a different deck then? I don't know, if you like Ouster and you really want to spend the money, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying for me personally, I would still take Thaddeus. Alright. He's got a lot of freaking melee. A lot. No matter what I'm looking at, it's like mostly just melee. So let's try this. Let's go Quicks and Tarsa. No, Quicks and... She might go Death deck? What I want to do is double Thorns, actually. So we're going to put double Thorns in. And then from there, hopefully, we need a lot of backline damage. So, Sandworm. We're going to put in kind of some snipe damage here again. Maybe Tarso is better. We can go full sneak attack instead of snipe. Yeah, I think, well, Quicks plus fire is actually we lose the double thorns then, which was the whole point of this. Let's just try the double thorn strategy. I just don't have as many death cards as I would like, if you know what I mean. We can go double sneak attack still with what's his face, Silent Shiva, and then I kind of want to put Void Dragon in case my cursed Windeku dies off. He is good at dodging lots of shots for backline. In Death, I don't have a over level 2 summoner. Well, what other decks are you using, Alex? Do you have other leveled up decks? Going strong, good to see you live again. Well, thanks for joining us today. Amplify with Thorns. Yeah, I didn't have an Amplify monster on the Death team. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, a lot of sneak attack, so we correctly predicted that. And will it be enough? Maybe you could argue I could have put in Windeku first and put Chihuahua back if we were assuming mostly sneak attack. So maybe that was a mistake, we could argue. The nice thing about Quicks is we also get the -1 snipe to help us a little bit here. Camouflage also going to keep our boy Snipe open. Oh, a miss! Ooh, like freaking misses everywhere, guys. What is this? Alright, so we killed off one. That probably wasn't enough, though. But the double miss! See the Void Dragon. Just so much speed and flying is just so freaking amazing. See, if we didn't have that... Oh, gosh, okay. I was complaining about all my misses, but look at how many misses he just got. This is why I put Void Dragon second to last there. It's still going to be close, but I think we should have it once we just kill off. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Let's go, baby. How many packs am I planning to get at the general sale? Not that many. Probably, as I said in my other streams and videos, I still think it's better if you have a low amount of money like me, just to go buy individual cards and decks and monsters and level up summoners that you want. But if you're just trying to have fun, I want to have some fun with you guys. I'm thinking about buying somewhere between maybe 20 to 40-ish packs. I can't say for sure, but just for the fun of it, I don't think investment-wise it's actually the best choice. Still hasn't arrived? Did I send it to the wrong account? I'll try another one. Maybe it didn't go through. I never checked to see if the transaction went through, Payu. Alright. Little League. I actually really like Death Deck for the Little League. And I'll show you why. Thaddeus, I'm going to use Thaddeus. Not because he's great, but because I get a level 2 Zenith Monk with heal. Then I like using Rift Wing to absorb any snipe. Twisted Jester for the amazing snipe damage. And then we can also put in Death Elemental for more snipe damage. Actually, no, here's what I want to do. For little monsters, Little League, what I like doing is going double Life Leech. Because the problem with level 1 Life Leech in the Death Deck is that often you run into Void and they hit a monster and they don't get anything out of it. So then you end up essentially getting nothing out of these two. But in Little League, there is no Void. There's no, is there a level monster with Void at 4 mana? I don't actually think there is. And so having that just to soak up a bunch of health, Twisted Jester for a little snipe attack, Shadowy Presence to absorb the backline, Riftwing to absorb our sneak attack, Zenith Monk hopefully stays alive. If not, Riftwing should be a secondary tank at that point. Void Dragon last position. I know, that's why I wasn't super sold on Quicks, but having the Void Dragon plus Quicks, it's just so good. Alright, so let's check out what he's doing here. He's got armor repair. We should be able to kill, but that's going to be 2 rounds for Twisted Jester. The only thing that's weak about this dragon deck is, in fact, if they go opportunity, which they did, so that might be what screws us over here. We'll see. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried I just don't have enough damage this time around. I mean, his leveled up Seaweed is going to do 3 damage, and I wasn't planning on that. Usually that's not a thing, but I should Life Leech still with this guy, and now he's going to attack Twisted Jester because he's going to have 5 health. So at least he's going to last a little bit, but then, yeah, we're going to lose all of our damage. So, GG's on this one. His heal is going to, yeah, okay, we lost. Alright, I like that Kelia strategy. Let's look at what Kelia did there. I don't have a leveled up Kelia monsters though, so the fact that he has a level 3 Feasting Seaweed is pretty much what wins him the game. Plus 2 heals with the Crustacean King, so that's pretty powerful. Other than that, if he didn't have this Feasting Seaweed, I would have kept these 2 monsters alive a long time. So the fact that there's a level 3 Seaweed with 3 attack, I think that's kind of what won Kelia that game. I ran Undead Priest, that's 2 less life. Yep. Thaddeus plus Undead Priest. I could have done that. Why didn't I do that? I forgot I have Undead Priest. I think I do in this account. Unless the rental got canceled on me. 48 mana. We got Sneak from Anywhere. So let's see. What do we got to watch out for? If he uses Ancient Lich, that's a pretty powerful card. I just like looking at OPs. He's got Mylar, so I don't think I actually want to go for the sneak attack. Especially because Lorna's taking out, so most likely he's going to go for Mylar. So instead, let's build up our magic team, see if we can get our quest done here. We can... Let's see. So I'm instead going to put in I don't know, maybe I should go for quicks here. I think normally I would rather go for quicks, and then let's just do that. We can finish our quest later. Finishing the quest isn't that worth it, because what we can do instead, but then we lose our magic damage. But I do like running double thorns here. So let's run double thorns and then put in some magic damage where we can. Double heals. Well, actually I want double heals on Chihuahua. I don't know. I feel a little bit lost in this battle. Maybe we should go for the double snipe. Since we don't have obsidian for the extra magic attack, we're going to go double snipe. And then we have 8 left over, so we can actually throw in, just in case our knifer gets killed off, I'm going to put the infantry in the back line to absorb some attacks. So this is going to be a real goofy setup. If Chihuahua dies, I'm kind of screwed. This is a very risky play. I knew he was going to go Mylar, though. Gargoria, Scrapper, Life gets Void level 3. Okay, that's good to know. Animated Corpse. Oh, that's true. So there is a couple, but it's pretty rare. Alright. So, yeah, a lot of Grund. Yeah, there's an argument I could have put Chihuahua in back, but I wanted the heal on Chihuahua rather than the Venari Knifer. The only problem is, yeah, I forgot about the Knifer attacking Mylar now in reverse, so... Oh, there's no healing. I missed that rule. Oops. That might lose me the game right there. LOL. Yeah. Why did I go heal? I should have paid more attention. My bad. ¿Cómo está? How's it going? Estoy... bien. Me siento un poco cansado, pero feliz. ¿Y tú? Yeah, you can't heal. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you for pointing out my mistakes. Yes, I know, no heals. Thanks, guys. Alright. Sorry, I wanna send Payu because the card I don't think actually went through. And if it did go through, well then enjoy another because you deserve it. Pretty good at Spanish. Sí, un poco español. Hablo just, you know, just a poco. Yo necesito practicar más español. Más. Mucho. Practico. Alright. Let's see, he's got Mylar again. Mylar has been all over the place today. So we can expect another Mylar. We could go... I think what I want to do here is go Ulrich. But I kind of like having... Well, okay, this should be fine. He's going to use Unicorn, and so he's going to block a lot of our damage, but with... Oh, it got unrented. We had the Water Elemental for more range damage, but now it's apparently... The rental got canceled on me. What can we use instead? What can we use? I'm really just going to go full frontal attack. And then maybe Venari Wavesmith for extra armor. Captain's Ghost because he's likely, if he's using Mylar, he's using one of those heals. So hopefully we get lucky here and this is enough. Yo te entiendo bien, sigue así. Oh, gracias. Yes. I want to keep practicing. I'm using Duolingo. Alright, so he actually ended up going Ulrich as well. So let's see his strategy. He went pretty much full magic damage. We were thinking more Mylar. So we might be in a little bit of trouble. Maybe I could have used a heal here instead of the extra damage from Kulu. Maybe it would have changed the tides here. I'm a little bit worried now because of the extra armor he's going to get. That we might not get much done here. Yeah. Okay, well. Come on, baby. Do some damage. A miss? There's only 10% chance. Man, I'm in a fat lose streak here now. Guys, we're back below 1700. Ulrich is not too expensive to rent. I'll show you why here in a second. I will show you why I'm renting Ulrich. Alright. No magic damage. We still haven't done our Earth quest. I'm probably going to use Quicks here. Yeah. Let's go Quicks plus Death Deck since there's no magic. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our Heart Claw. Well, I kind of want Chihuahua instead, actually, for the thorn damage. No magic damage. And then we can use some snipe attack here. That's going to be too much. So we could go Windeku instead of Chihuahua and then get our double snipes in. We could also go for a little less snipe damage. Centaur. We're going to use our Shadowy Presence to protect our snipe. Corpse Fiend. I feel like maybe Chihuahua, maybe Heartclaw is a better option, because if we get the -1 ranged attack, most of his ranged monsters, if they go to the front line, they're not going to do much against Heartclaw. If they try to go snipe, they're going to hit our Shadowy Presence, and then hopefully we can snipe them out first. If they go heavy sneak attack, we're a little bit vulnerable here. So maybe let's put the Corpse Fiend in back just in case. I think this is a good strat. Let's try it. Let's try it. Good for you, Mac. I actually rent Ulrich for that same price. Let me show you how. Have you not been using Peak Monsters auto bids yet? If not, you need to. I'll show you here right after this. Alright, so you went full ranged attack. I don't know why you put Failed Summoner in when there's no magic damage. So we're going to get 1 ranged attack here and 3 here. So good thing we used Heartclaw because our Chihuahua Thorns would have done nothing. And we should be able to snipe them out before they get through Heartclaw, but let's play it out and double check. He tried to go for the minus armor, which is interesting. So really, the only damage he can actually do to us is through Mitika. But we should even get through his front line here pretty quickly. He even gets a miss off. But there we go. We are finally through our loss streak. We win one. Auto bids are the wave. Yeah, so Clevin, what you want to do if you didn't watch my last video, or my old starter cards video, sorry. All you got to do is click on Ulrich, and then you click the bid system. So I already have a bid in here, but you can click on bid settings for this. It'll pop up with this screen. Let me see if it will. It won't show me the auto bids because I'm already renting him. But I put in a price. Oh my gosh, stop it. Okay. I put in a price. I said I'm willing to pay 2.7 DEC auto bid because someone else was saying they'll rent for 2.6. Now there's some luck because I could have gotten stuck with a 2.7 Ulrich, but instead it grabbed me one for 0.361 DEC a day. And once that happened, I renewed it for an entire month, and I'll probably just renew it forever. So using Peak Monsters auto bid will save you lots of DEC. Because when I was looking at it, it was, people were renting him for like 20 DEC a day. I think it dropped back down to like 5 or 7. But you can find pretty good deals if you get a little lucky. And if you don't, then just cancel and then look for a better deal. Alright, I might have to go rent Mylar if I actually want to get my Earth quest done. I keep running into these sneak attack battles against Mylars. That's not helpful. So since we can't go against Mylar, let's just go full magic attack. Pray for the best here. Let's put in the Shin. Let's put in Wavesmith. Let's put in our Axeman. Oh, we can't. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Let's just go full magic damage and hope he doesn't use Unicorn. He's got to use Unicorn, right? I'd be surprised if he didn't. But maybe we can get enough damage in here. We can even put Kelp Initiate in the back line to absorb some of those sneak attacks. Put in a slow for extra, well, what we hope is an extra opportunity to dodge. And then, what do we want? Stonefish in front just to absorb one shot. One shot, one blow. You just battled me? The Lukita is what? Which battle was that? I need to go back and see. Did I win or did I lose? Adam Waller, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for the congrats. We'll see where it goes. I'm excited. All right, so it did go Mylar. He did go heals, so maybe we could have put in Captain's Ghost instead of Venari Wavesmith. So I don't know if we're gonna have enough damage because of that to actually stop the heals. We're gonna do like 1 damage around now. Yeah. Unless we get a couple lucky misses, we're gonna need, what is that? Like 3 misses out of the Unicorn Mustang. Haven't gotten one yet. Come on. We need a miss here. Come on, give us 1 miss. We're so close. 1 miss. No, not even a single miss. Garbage. There's a 20% chance each time. Oh, I forgot to look. Oh, I did. I won. I beat the Lukita. What was your strategy for this match with the 2 ranged monsters? I'm curious. Luckily, I played quick, so that was a good counter. Earl Grey. Is someone just watching? Like, Caleb, are you watching a while ago? We had this tea discussion quite a long time ago. Alright, enrage but reverse speed. So this is actually very interesting because you don't want to be enraged, because that makes your speed even higher. Less dodge, slower turns. So instead, I think I'm a little bit worried he's going to use Mylar, but the 1 speed from this infantry means he's not going to get enraged. He's only going to get enraged to 2 speed. So that's actually pretty helpful there. Actually, I'm going to use Obsidian for the leveled up. Level 2 Obsidian. Get a little more hit points there. Oh, what do we want after that, though? We want slow monsters. So, Wood Nymph, we want... That will work. Like I don't think the heal is going to last. If he does any snipe attack, we're kind of screwed here. It's the only problem here. Zenith Archer, 1 speed. Actually, let's put an Earth Elemental just if he goes a good amount of... What's the word I'm trying to look for? I feel like he's more likely to go snipe, so we're going to put him in the snipe spot. Chaos Agent with the dodge. Chance Fungus Fiend to absorb the sneak attacks. Let's see. Always have Mylar and Bloom for just the melee and Earthquake rule. Yeah. I sold my Mylar long ago. You don't get that enrage skill or rule set. Yeah, they really shouldn't have those 2 rule sets together. Enrage plus reverse speed. Doesn't make much sense. Alright, so let's see what they're doing. Mylar is going to hurt a little bit. He does have a lot of heals on his team. Because we don't have any affliction, I don't think we can tear through his front line. Maybe if we get enraged, we can do 5 damage. So We gotta block the shot. Okay, that miss helps actually. Come on. Oh no, our heal is actually gonna screw us there. Oh no, we need to dodge. We need to dodge. Ah, oh, the shielding. No, come on. Let's go. Hit him. Hit him. Come on, let's go, baby. He's gonna die. It's gonna be close. With the magic reflect though, we're screwed. So he needed to stay alive a little bit longer. It was exciting though. There was a chance. There was a chance. Obsidian the next Ulrich. I still think Ulrich is more powerful. I think the water deck with magic is still better than the earth deck. We're facing a lot of level 4 summoners. The other day I was not experiencing this. I was experiencing a lot of level 1 or level 2 decks. So we might actually be stuck in silver 1. Maybe we don't make it to gold 3 today. Alright. So we got no armor. We got Little League. We got a guy who uses Ulrich a bit. He also uses Malric. And he's got a leveled up earth deck. Well, there's not a ton of mana, so let's see if we can use our life leech strat here. Death deck. And just try to fill it with little tiny guys, and hopefully they... What we could do is just go for double lifesteal. Put in the undead priest. That's not a good strategy, is it? That's kind of ridiculous. The problem is he's going to use fire and he's going to have the opportunity attack. I can feel it. That's my guess. We could go full sneak attack instead. But with no armor, that's pretty vulnerable. We're also forfeiting a decent tank because we could have put in Zenith Monk instead of the Venari Bonesmith. Ah! I know we need a leveled up Bonesmith. Whatever, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. This is a whack team. I didn't have any good cards. My best cards are all magic ones. Oh, yeah. Didn't we have the rule set there was no magic? Schnick Elfits. What up? Running through bronze right now. Sweet! I'm here to help. Anytime I can help, I will do my best. Alright, so here we go. He's got a heal towards the front line and thorns. We only have 2 damage, so I don't think we can actually do anything here. That's a nice strat by him. And he's got sneak attack to get through my Bonesmith. So, unfortunately, we're also going to lose this one. Not enough damage. Not enough damage. But even if we went full sneak attack there, we would have died eventually to the thorns. So, alright, Earthquake Battle. So probably going to use Bright and Bloom. We don't have to. We could also just look for monsters to kill right away. So we could also think about Kelia. Or just Ulrich and just do a ton of magic damage. Because he's using a lot of melee damage. A little bit of range. I still think Bloom is a better option here. And we can go Fire Deck. We can go Fire Deck. We can put Chihuahua in for some thorns. We can go full sneak attack. Or we can even use the... we can even use the magic damage from red team now. That's a lot of mana though. So I think sneak is probably a better option. Just attack their backline. We can throw in... The only problem is we're only doing 1 melee though, because we're not using Tarsa like I normally would. I still think it makes sense though. I think we can get away with it. Creeping Ooze to slow him down. And we'll throw in a Fiend for 1 sneak attack block. Alaric is good with Wastemith, whereas Queen is just too expensive. Yeah, it's like one of the most expensive legendaries. Pay much attention to capture rate. I just play what I want. As long as it's not above 100%, you're not losing anything. The only time you lose things is if you just let it sit at 100%, or you rent when you're already at a low ECR. My ECR is only 85% right now, so it's not a big deal. At least in my opinion. Just let it run down till you want, unless you're trying to rent something, then rent when you're at 100% so you get the most value out of it. All right, so he's going for extra health instead of extra range. This team seems all over the place. We got a reach, so 2 attacks to the front against Thorns. We got an opportunity attack. We have 1 magic damage, and then we have the double strike range. So that's a lot of frontline damage, so I'll give him that. That strategy makes sense. Amplify should keep his backline alive. If we get too many misses, then we win. If we can kill off their backline in 1 round, then we'll be sitting pretty. So with that extra slow, we're going to have 1 speed across the board. So that is a little bit painful. So we get 1 hit there. Sandworm needs to go second. Or sorry, third. Ah, we got a miss there. Okay, so they don't have flying though on all their monsters, so that's actually pretty dang helpful. They do shred through the Chihuahua. Okay, guys, you can't miss every time, can you? Apparently they can. Apparently the answer is yes, we can miss all day, every day. He gets to go first there. That is not helpful. Do kill off the back line, and now it's just can Sandworm get the hit? That's going to be pretty helpful, but the Eagle's going to kill us. I can't believe we lost that. Those extra slows. That was a slow team. I had a slow team and then they added slows. Shoulda went for the magic damage I was thinking about. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Alright. I feel like this is an opportunity we can actually win with the Earth deck. So we're going to go Obsidian versus Obsidian. Maybe he uses Mylar. I don't know. But we're going to use Unicorn Mustang, get our double heals. We're going to get our Goblin Sorcerer that we're renting to hit the back line. And then from there, do we want to go Snipe or do we want to go Sneak? I actually might get rid of the Sorcerer. Let's go double Snipe, because if he's using magic damage with Obsidian as well, I want to take out his entire team with that. And then let's put the mage in. Well, might as well absorb with the taunt. They'll die. Well, the thing I don't like about taunt with heal is that you miss out healing the taunt unless you're going to put him in first place. But I kind of want to put Mustang in first place. Although if he uses Mylar, then it's going to save it from a Thorn attack. Let's try it. Let's just try it and see what happens. Chihuahua MVP. Dude, I love Chihuahua, even though I just lost with Chihuahua. Alright, so here we go. Double Snipe is going to help, but Sandworm could kill off the Jarks in 2 rounds. I still think if we can take out both of these monsters, we're going to get our magic damage back on track. He's going to tear through our taunt pretty quickly. If we can get a heal off beforehand. Oh wait, I forgot about this guy. Prismatic Energy. How does he get 2 misses? They're a 10% chance each, bro. Come on. Is the game really going to screw me over like that? The Prismatic Energy should be dead already. That is redonkulous. That actually might lose me the game, I think, right there. Because I should be killed. I should have had the Mushroom Seer killed by now. And then I would have had more magic damage again. Yeah. That sucked. Jeebers. I can't win with the Earth deck anymore. This is insane. Alright. Finally. Okay. Back to basics. We're gonna go all magic damage. I think I should technically do this with Ulrich, but for the sake of my quest, I'm just kind of upset right now. So instead, I'm gonna go full magic damage with the green team. And let's see if we can get enough in. Oh, we can't use our fiend because of the melee. I don't know if this is gonna work out. The reason you use magic damage in back to basics because they can't have any void. They can't have any way to reduce your magic damage. So magic damage in back to basics, super powerful. The only way to counter it is with the summoner Thaddeus. So we'll see. We might still have it because Ancient Lich is not going to be able to heal up anyway. So that's kind of an odd pick to put a bunch of your mana into. Alright, come on, baby. I think we still lose. I just want to win one game with the green team. Is that so hard to ask? They're not going to have enough damage to get through his front line. Bummer. This is peak. Man's on a losing streak. Yeah, I am. I'm back under 1600 rating. I need to stop focusing on my daily quest. That's when I always do bad. It's when I try to force my daily quest to be done. We're also running into a lot of level 4 summoners, which I did not experience the last few days, which is funny. Alright, poison battle. Poison battle for no healing, so we're going to use cleanse instead. Can we do Oceanus? Oceanus plus River Nymph. We're going to get the cleanse on Oceanus and hopefully just win the game off of that. So we'll put in a slow for fun and we'll put in our fiend to absorb a sneak attack. We're just trying to keep the River Nymph alive as long as possible so we can make sure we get a cleanse on Oceanus. And if he doesn't have a magic counter, then we should... Okay, of course it's another Thaddeus. Are you a leader of this guild? No, I'm joining in YGG's guild. They're just letting me test it out for now, essentially. Alright, so if we can get a couple misses, we win. If not, we lose. There we go, there's one miss. So finally, we're getting the odds in our favor. Oceanus is cleansed, so he doesn't take any poison damage. Our whole team is going to die, so now it's just up. Essentially, it's Oceanus versus Animated Corpse. But, of course, I actually get re-poisoned now. Are you freaking kidding me? I think we still win this? Yeah, we still win this. I got re-poisoned by the Bonesmith. That's annoying. Poison equals scavenge. True. Usually does. Usually you want to go scavenge, heal, or cleanse. I'm liking cleanse right now for poison. More so than anything else, really. Alright. So I've been playing a lot of magic damage, so they're going to keep thinking I'm going to do magic damage. So I think this might be the time for Tarsa to make its... Let's play with Tarsa. What do we want to put in front to get cleansed? Right now the Bard is our cleanser, right? Chemist, sorry, not... Why did I say Bard? Then we essentially want our most high HP monsters. Put in Molten Ogre because he has 10 health, plus the Demoralize. We can't use double Demoralize, unfortunately, which I often like to do. Actually, maybe 10 health plus Retaliate is going to be better anyways. Oh, wait, no, what am I? I'm forgetting Tusk the Wild with 12 health. We can put the Golem in for an extra 10 health. There's a lot of high level monster or high health monsters in the fire deck, which I like. And then, oh, we can't use our Q because no neutrals, so that sucks. We can put Cerberus in for the heal as well. So we're wasting a little bit of mana here, but because of all these high HP monsters, with it being a poison battle, I'm still okay with that. Maybe you can argue the Chemist isn't the best pick here. So instead, if we can remove the poison, actually it might make sense to go Living Lava instead. Or Molten Ogre? Let's put the living lava in. If they go magic damage, we're kind of screwed though. That's the only... okay. I'm hesitating so much because I'm not as used to these monsters here. Use Oceanus when in doubt. I know, I do that too often. Okay, good thing we put in Test the Wild. We're going to absorb some magic. Although Sea Monster is going to be pretty dang painful, and we don't have a ton of damage. Yeah, we're going to get shredded through our front line. So the Bard isn't, or sorry, the Chemist, even with the cleanse, isn't going to save us from much. Maybe one round of poison. Sea Monster also gets cleansed, plus is going to heal. We should be able to cleanse Phineas Rage if this works out right, though. If he doesn't die right away. Okay, he's going to die anyways. Luckily, the Nymph did not cleanse Oceanus. Oceanus fell into first place right after. That was pretty lucky. If Oceanus was cleansed, I think we probably lose. And then Cerberus, of course, gets ripped to shreds. That sucks. But we should be fine anyways. I'm telling you, Tarsa has so many high HP monsters plus the 1 health and poison. It's pretty dang good. Although if they keep missing... Okay, there we go. Whew! I got a little close there. Alright, breaking our lose streak. Breaking our loss streak. Let's go. Opportunity, no magic. Again, opportunity is one of those things magic damage is usually good for, so that sucks. But he also can't use magic damage. So we're probably going to use Quicks the Devious, because having some extra slows and opportunity is pretty good. Although General Sloan actually... Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I want to use Quicks. The extra -1 range when there's no magic. That can be pretty powerful. And then... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? We can go double Thorns? Just make him do melee attacks against our high HP monsters. Either that or can put our taunt up. That's probably a better idea. Having a taunt and opportunity means they don't get to use opportunity. And put the Desert Dragon. What if we get the Trample in there? I haven't used the Desert Dragon much. Let's try it. Although Demoralize here. Yeah, okay. Demoralize is going to be better here because we're going to get the -1 range from Quicks, the -1 melee from Disintegrator. And then we can put the Thorns in afterwards in case it drops down. Actually, instead of Thorns, Haunted Spirit for the heal? Again, second guessing myself quite a bit. That's 6 damage out of the Shade and Haunted Spirit versus 2. Because the Thorns isn't going to get really used until the very end. So, I think I'm okay with this. Let's try it. See you! See you! What does see you mean? Alright, so he's got the Sea Monster heal. And he's got like triple heal here. I don't know why you use Deep Lurker when he already has opportunity in this battle. So they didn't use as much range as I thought they were gonna. But the extra dodges? Thank you. That's gonna be pretty helpful. It's gonna come down who can dodge more, really. We're getting a little bit lucky here. Sea Monster is gonna heal up though because they got 2 heals right now. So we're not gonna really do any damage to Sea Monster. We're gonna need a lot more misses than that. And instead he's getting... What is that? Triple? Was that quad or triple miss? I think we lose right there. Yeah. Dang it. That freaking sucked. Should we even keep going? We're not even getting our rating up. How much is Mylar to rent right now? Maybe we should just rent Mylar so we can actually do our freaking Earth quest. Mylar's 5 DEC. What's his auto bid at? 3.1. I'll just rent him for the day. Why not? One day won't hurt. You know, sometimes it's worth renting a single card just to get through your quest. Alright, we got Mylar in our bag. Although we don't have Mushroom Seer, so I don't know how great it will be. Reverse speed, we can use Mylar right here. See how it goes. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Let's try. Let's. There is no healing. So let's use Mustang. And then in case Mustang dies off, let's use Infantry. Reverse speed, so we want Sandworm. Let us use Goblin Tower for the 1 speed as well. The problem is I don't have a ton of backline attack in the green team. Especially without the heals. It's going to be a little awkward here. I don't know if we should... Do we even need the double tank? He did have some magic damage, but it wasn't like a ton of magic damage. So if we take out the Mustang, what would we do instead? Have double snipe? Why don't we do this? Let's put the Legionnaire first, just in case. He's gonna have to attack our backline if he uses sneak attack quite a bit anyways. 1 win, you get your Mylar rent back. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Fingers crossed. Let us win a single game. That's all we want. Okay, so no heals. No heals. He uses 2 monsters with heals. We should not lose this. In theory, we should not lose. If I lose this, I'm going to be so pissed. Come on. Take out their whole team. Let's go. We're still okay. We're still okay. Come on. Oh, no. Ah! Come on. Let's do it. I'm tired of losing. I could have done this with Obsidian. I actually didn't even need Mylar in this battle. But you know what? I'm going to say that was all Mylar that time. Got our rent DEC back. And look at that. We can claim our quest reward, which of course is going to have a gold foil legendary, okay? Before we do that though, hello Ashley, how's it going? What is VarkTech? What is VarkTech? Before we do that though, I do want to shout out our sponsor once more, ZenSports. They are freaking amazing. I need you guys to shout out and say, yo, ZenSports, because they are putting out amazing, amazing tournaments. They have an amazing Discord, which I don't know why is Nightbot dead. Should be, there we go. You guys should join their Discord. They're going to be putting out more and more tournaments for Splinterlands. You can use their betting app if you want for sports and esports, but especially go sign up for this tournament. It starts next week, guys. Next Friday is going to happen. 215 signups. I want to see 400. I want to see at least 400. We hit 300 last time. I want to see 400. Next Friday is week 1 of a 7-week esports league, and then the top 16 points will enter in the last best of 5 for $1,000 prize pool. So it's going to be freaking amazing thanks to ZenSports. So give ZenSports a nice little shout out there in the chat, y'all. And even so, even though it's 25 DEC to enter, you finish top 32, you'll still get your DEC back, and you have a chance to even earn more DEC than that each weekly tournament. So there's going to be 7 tournaments. This is just the first one every single Friday, and they're play anytime. So you can jump into the tournament, set up your battles, walk away, come back later, and I'll be streaming the final of each, final couple hours of each tournament. So you guys will want to be there. Or be square, whatever that means. All right. All right, quest time. Ashley here. Yes, Ashley is here. Oh, only 4. Did I not be... I thought I've been renting my power for more than 24 hours. I thought it'd be 6 chests. Oh, I'm not in gold. I have the power, but I don't have the rating. Duh. Alright. Gold foil rare card. At least. Maybe a gold foil legendary. Ready? Pellicore Bandit. 6 dark energy crystals. 1 potion. And 10 dark energy crystals. So worth it. That quest was so worth it. Gosh dang it, guys. Such is our luck. Now we have a death quest. Do I want the death quest? I feel like I kind of want to re-roll death. Let's re-roll. Gold legendary, I wish. Snipe quest, there we go. Alright, a couple more battles. Let's see if we can get our rating back up to above where we started. I think we started at 1650, so we went down in rating, not up in rating like we were supposed to. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. 13 mana, no magic. I think this is the time for Tarsa. We're going to go full sneak attack here. Or we can do opportunity. Well, we need a tank though. So let's get rid of the spy actually. Double sneak is good, but what if he uses opportunity? He's gonna kill his fiend first. But is it a better... The problem is if we use Serpentine Spy, then we won't have Uraeus, which I like Uraeus just to absorb 1 sneak attack. Let's try it. How do you get more than 1 chest? The higher league that you're in, the more chests you get. So silver 3, you start getting 2. Silver 2, you get 3. Silver 1, you get 4. Gold 3, you get 6 daily quest chests. 3 potions? Yeah. Well, Gabriel, I feel you there. Maybe you can use those potions and you'll get a gold legendary in one of your pack openings. That would be cool. Payu, yes, shouting out the ZenSports. Let's go. You better be shouting out ZenSports. It's the only way I can do full-time content creation. I recommend using the Dwarden Wizard. Which card is that? I have a hard time remembering all the new names. I have not memorized them by any means yet. You have to get out of bronze for more chests, correct. You get more season reward chests and you get more daily reward chests. Alright, so he uses armor plus fire deck is my guess. No, green deck. Okay. So he's trying to keep his backline alive, which is going to ruin my strat here. He has a level 4 Venari Seedsmith, so that's going to get a lot of health. Luckily, that's the only damage he's going to be able to do. We already get a miss. We need to kill quick. Oh my gosh. The backfire. Naga Assassin, that's genius. That's GG right there. This freaking Uraeus killed himself. Oh, that was bad. That makes me want to go get a leveled up Naga Assassin. I need to go do that. That's pretty epic. Alright, Blast. Do we use Quicks or do we use Ulrich? I'm not seeing a ton of magic damage protection. So this is the time we bust out Oceanus. Oceanus plus Wavesmith plus Axe Master. Leaves us with 1 mana left over. This is just going to absorb a blow, hopefully. Actually, let's put in the... Well, never mind. I'm going to put in Creeping Ooze. And the reason I'm going to do that is so that Oceanus maybe dodges... Holy cow, can I talk? Dodges a shot here. And keeps our rest of the team alive a little bit longer. Let's go, Dawn. Let's get out of bronze. Dude, you guys can get out of bronze. Let's go. We can do it. I'll help you. I'll help you get there. Justin, What's WYA in grind? What does that mean? Weigh-in? Were you trying to say weigh-in grind? The grind is not going well. I've lost more matches than I've won. Magic 1 card, 1 damage, 2 speed, 3 health. Oh, okay, yeah. What's up, bro? Hey, Jack. Happy New Year. How's it going? Happy New Year. I can't believe it's already freaking 2022. That's crazy. All right, so we should shred through chicken. The deep lurker is going to do some damage here. It's going to be a close one, but with Oceanus, I think we should win. Oceanus plus Ulrich. When does it not win? You know? And then here we go. The deep lurker. Oh, I wish the deep lurker would have went first. That would have saved us some armor there. But it should not matter. Wavesmith should kill. Oh, wait, no. I forgot the extra speed. But Axemaster coming in clutch. We get our victory. Yes, I'm renting Ulrich on Peak Monsters for 0.38 DEC a day. Like, for nothing. Absolutely for nothing. Where are you at? I'm back at 1625. I started this grind at 1650, so I've only gone down in rating instead of actually winning these games. Alright, opportunity. This might be a good time for Kelya to come out. What do you guys think? Or we could go with a deck that has Taunt. It's kind of hard to say. We could use Kelya for the extra speed. We could use Mylar for Thorns and bringing out the Taunt strategy. You can even use Obsidian at that point. I think I'm going to go Kelya, even though I just used magic damage. It's so powerful. Almost the same strat. Maybe this is dumb because I'm doing it twice in a row. This can't be smart, can it? And then we'll throw out our opportunity bait, the hardy stonefish, the creeping ooze, and our corpse fiend. So they're gonna have to attack these three quite a bit before they can get to my other characters. Hopefully that helps. Potentially I could have used Ulrich instead again. Maybe that would have been a better choice. Yeah, well, he uses board. So that's why you don't go same strat 2 times in a row. We might be okay. Because he's only going to have 1 attack. Or I guess 2 attackers. And he's got 3 of these guys to get through with the Venari Wavesmith. So I think we actually might be fine here. The only person that's going to be able to do damage to Oceanus, though, is the Axemaster. So it's like, can I survive long enough to kill off everyone else and then still have the Axemaster do damage? And I think I will, because the hardy stonefish with 4 armor, that's pretty hardy, you know? Look at that. He tried to counter. We still get the win here. Nice job. Yeah, if you go use the auto bid system in Peak Monsters, the worst you're going to rent Ulrich for is probably 3 DEC. If you get lucky like me, it can be 0.3 DEC. If you're renting yours for 10 DEC, you need to cancel it and just use Peak Monsters auto bid system. Today was a good day. I dropped my second Bilshka. Nice! I still haven't gotten a Bilshka in reward chest. Someone gifted me one, but I haven't actually... I've gotten 2 Harclaws and 3 Oceanuses in my rewards. But that's okay because I don't like Bilshka and use Bilshka that much anyways. Alright, we got Llama Kron, so... We could FF, but I don't like to FF. I would rather try and see what happens. So instead, we can do Thaddeus to lower the magic attack here. The Bone Golem. The only problem... Wait, no, we have... I forgot we have Legionnaire. That's going to be a better tank than the Bone Golem. Not that strong. And then we need to go all sneak attack to hopefully kill out... what's his face? Kron. It's not going to be a ton of damage, though. It's only going to be 7 damage to the back line. Oi. This is going to be rough. Let's try it. Maybe we get lucky. 2022, the year of krills. Yes. Join in the krill crew, y'all. And for those of you that can, if you want to join the krill crew as far as channel membership, we're starting the Discord up for those who become channel members at the donor box. So if you want to, you can be one of the first OG Discord krills and join the krill crew. Alright, so he's got Flesh Golem plus Kron, so this is going to be painful if we don't get any misses. If Sandworm connects, we could potentially kill off Kron in, what is that, round 2? Oh, no, it's going to be round 3 still, isn't it? Okay, come on. Round 2. Don't miss. Don't you dare miss, Kay. But then we still have to get through Flesh Golem, which with his attacks, yeah, still don't think we actually win this, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh, well, not with a miss. Last stand. Yeah. Every time that happens to me, it's like, yeah, I killed Kron. And then it's like, well, great. They freaking still have Flesh Golem still. Is there any way for a beginner like me to get to silver without paying crazy money? Well, what is crazy money to you? How much do you have to start with? And I can kind of give you some thoughts from there. All right, odd monsters only. Typically, odd monsters only, that's when I go for the Earth deck. He's got the Queen Mycelia, which is a little bit rough to play against. Okay. That's like our whole team right there. Sneak magic damage. And then we're actually going to use the Periton as our, pretty much as our secondary tank. With the extra slow and the flying, maybe the Periton gets some dodge chances. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but I'm also hoping that he doesn't use full magic damage either, or I might lose. Free to play options. So essentially, I'm going to be starting a series, Dawn, that is how to start playing Splinterlands with $11. $10 for the spellbook, $1 to do your first rentals. Over 3 months of play, I've almost built up a silver deck, and then I got gifted essentially a silver deck now. So it took a couple months, but it's possible. I'm going to do it again to show everyone how, but it is slow. It's not going to be quick, especially because DEC price is down. It makes it even harder to rent right now. It's easier to buy than ever before, but it's a little bit harder to rent. So, yeah, I mean, that's my goal, is to show you guys how to do that. I'm going to start the series. I'm debating of when I stream it. I'm going to either stream it on Wednesdays or Thursdays. So you can look for that series, Dawn. I'm going to be specifically working on that. But yeah, starting with $11 is possible. It's going to be a very slow grind. But I'm seriously going to do the series $11 to $1,000. See how long it takes. It might take 2-3 years. Who freaking knows? But I think it's going to be fun to try it. Oh, you're right. There's aim true. I missed the fact that we had no dodges. We should still be fine though, because we're going to take out his back line. And then we're going to take out his front line. So no problem, Bob. Yeah. I do win. You're right. I wasn't paying attention to the rule set there. Yeah, Don, you really need that extra dollar to start renting 1,000 power. And then, even then, it's a slow grind, but at least you're getting something. I really hate the fact that they removed DEC from Bronze 3. It really sucks, Don. We also don't know in the modern format if the power requirements are going to be lowered. They are going to lower them, but how much are they going to lower Bronze 3 that's already at 1,000 power? If that's the case, if like Bronze 3 goes down from 1,000 power to like 200 power, then you can start the game without even renting for, what is it, $1 equals 100 power right now. So you'd be talking about an extra $2. So you can also wait for the modern format and see where it goes from there. All right, so he's got a kitty, which means he's going to have healing and a lot more dodge chances if he goes with kitty, because kitty has lots of speed. So I want to use magic damage, and the divine protection means that I want to essentially focus all of my attack at one area anyways. I am slightly worried about the sneak attack, so I kind of want to have some strategy to absorb sneak attack. So I'm going to put Kelp Initiate in the back line actually. And then I don't have enough mana after that though, is the problem, huh? I could put a heal in, but then I'm worried about not quite having enough damage. Let's the hardy stonefish again, and we'll put in a little bit of range damage. Not the best, but let's see. I'm just worried about kitty. Kitty is gonna dodge a lot of shots. I'll wait for your vids. Power chart seems confusing to me, but I love your content. Well, Don, I'm here to help. That's what I want to do. So either that stream is gonna be tomorrow, or it'll be starting Thursday. So you shouldn't have to wait too long. Gold foil Gargoyle Devils. Whew. Hey, that's not bad. I'd take any gold card, man. Any gold card, I'm celebrating. I haven't gotten a gold card in a drop for quite some time. All right, so he's got sneak attack to the back. I should absorb that. He does have the taunt, but my magic damage should kill him round 2. So the one thing I'm a little bit confused about, let me pause for a second. I played with kitty for some time. I was renting a gold kitty for a while it was still worth it. And one thing that I don't understand here is why put a taunt in 3rd place where the kitty is only going to heal 1st place. You're essentially letting me kill your biggest tank that is supposed to be the one getting the heals from kitty, who is not going to get the heals. It's going to be this chaos agent. So I'm a little bit confused about that. I think just for that reason, I should win, but let's play it out. Maybe I'm wrong for some reason. Alright, so we get the miss there as well. Not too big of a surprise with the 4 speed and dodge. We're going to take out his taunt though, and now from here we should just be able to magic damage his whole team down. Yeah, see, like that's what I'm saying. Like why are you putting your tank that's taking the heals and you're not healing your tank? You're just going to let him get shredded, and now we win. Silver, you finally made it. Dude, we're about to end the stream. I swear, you like always come in late. That's okay. You're here, Silver, and I appreciate that. That is awesome. I know not everyone can make the streams at different times. Everyone's different time zones, so I'm trying to change up the times, that I'm streaming each and every day so that, if you're on different parts of the world, that you have a chance to make it. And I will be giving a stream schedule. I wanted to test it this week, but I should have an official stream schedule out next week so that you can actually know when I'm going live. At what league do you need to level your cards or rent level cards? You can get to Silver 1 without leveled up cards, but it's usually later in the season. So the longer you go in the season, everyone starts to move up more and more. And so it's easier to get to Silver 1 and even Gold 3 with level 1 cards. I've been able to manage low Gold level 3, like somewhere in that 19 to 2100 rating, and just kind of bounce up and down from there. If you only have level 1 cards and not, any legendaries, and you have just the starter deck, I would not recommend trying to climb to Silver 1. But if you have some cards that you've built up that are level 1, like Chihuahua, Oshana, some of those reward cards that are good, then you can still rent level 1 cards and get all the way up to Silver 1. But you're probably going to be another 2 or 3 days before that's feasible, because right now I'm facing level 4 summoners even right now in Silver 1 with 10 days left. But in a couple more days, those people will be up in Gold. So you can definitely get away with it. Just the longer you wait in the season, the easier it gets. I only invested in the spellbook. Now you got 400 card power. Let's go. Daily quest. Nice. So you've been just grinding out the daily quest and you have 400 card power. That's pretty good. Yeah. especially if the modern format allows, let's say that the card power drops to 500 for bronze 3, then you're like pretty much almost there to earning. Got your body clock reset? Nice. Rift key. Do you know what affects that increase of resource credits? Because I have 2 accounts of the same investment, but only buy Summoner's Book. For renting, the RC increasing is different. So you have 2 different accounts, but did you put in anything into your Hive keychain? So you can go to your Hive keychain and look how much resource credits you have. This goes down essentially every time you make a rental or a different transaction on Peak Monsters. Is when your resource credits go down. You can stake more Hive to get more resource credits, but your 2 accounts shouldn't be different unless you have staked Hive power on one of them. The more Hive you have staked, the more resource credits that you get, essentially. All right, let's do one more battle. We hit the 2-hour mark, so I'm probably pretty much gonna call it a day here. Thanks. Congrats on transition to streaming. Yeah, thank you. Streaming and hopefully some videos. I'm gonna probably stop this video, do some lunch and hanging out, and then maybe make a video for you guys. I've been doing a lot of back end on the streaming, trying to get the streaming, the channel memberships, tax information. I've been trying to get all that stuff first out of the way so that I can just focus on streaming and videos. All right, 99 mana, no heals though. He's using a lot of magic damage, so we're probably better off going our own magic damage to counter him with Oceanus. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we can go double snipe on the Earth deck. I've just been using Ulrich a lot, so I feel kind of bad. But for 99 mana, Ulrich is pretty strong because you can throw in, what is that? 3, 4, 7 magic damage if he doesn't counter anything. Axe Master, of course, is great. I'm gonna put Legionnaire actually, because if he uses magic damage, then we have 2 magic damage counters there. And then from there, what do we want? Deep Lurker? Do we want? I don't think we need more magic damage. We can put more range attack to the front line. We could also just put in Sandworm. It's not a bad option. I should just get a level 3 Sandworm at this point. Alright. Looking forward to your vids. Yeah, Ashley starting the channel. NFT Gaming. Ashley NFT Gaming. Hope it's going well for you. Did you have any plans, videos this week that you're putting out, Ashley? What's the next topic video that you're gonna do? Do you know yet? All right, so Taunt should get destroyed round 1, and then from there, it's just a matter of taking down Unicorn. We have the double magic protection here, so we should be fine. We didn't put in Venari Wavesmith, which we could argue maybe that would have been a good choice. But I liked having the Captain's Ghost Affliction so that eventually, if we land an Affliction, he's going to get no longer healed up. Okay, so first tank dies, that's okay. Okay, we don't even need the Affliction. We're just going to go ahead and kill them off right away with the Axe Master. And there we go. Oh, wait, there was no healing anyway, so Affliction really didn't matter. That was a little bit of an oversight by me, but we have so many high-level cards there, it's not going to matter. Life cards video. Ooh, okay, well, that's good. I'm struggling with the life deck right now, so if you have some good strats, pass them my way. And then water deck. Sweet. I like it. I like it, Ashley. Keep it up. All right. One more battle to end on. One more win. How about? So if we lose this, we'll just replay it. We're probably going to have the same strategy here. Blast plus Ulrich is super powerful. I would use Quicks with Blast, but because it's reverse speed, I don't want to give him that advantage. Even though Oceanus has 5 speed, having a monster... Well, I guess we could put it in that same Legionnaire tank instead of Oceanus. It is 9 mana, though, so that's the only thing I don't love about it. But then Captain's Ghost for 1 speed is excellent. Wavesmith for more armor. What do we want from there? Do we actually want Narissa? That's a lot of mana. We'll come back to that. Maybe we don't want Narissa. We're not going to use Axemaster because it is 4. I repeat, 4 speed. We don't want high speed. We want low speed. Deep Lurker, 2 speed wouldn't be bad here, but what else? Let's see. We have 7 mana. So I think instead I want Kulu. And if we can get an extra heal on, we could also go double heal. I like I like double heal. Okay. Double heal is kind of ridiculous. But then we lose any range damage, so I don't think it's actually necessary. Let's go back to Kulu. Plus it's the gold card, so we can get that extra money, baby. Do you have the Silver Shield Sheriff? I do have the Silver Shield Sheriff. It's a lot of mana though. But I appreciate the offer. What is the best deck to use in Silver? It depends on the rule set. There's no real best deck. My favorites are Water, Fire, and Dragon. But there's no necessarily best. It's what you invest into, and then what strategy. Because each rule set and mana changes it. It's hard to say that one deck is like the ultimate deck. You can kind of look at the summoner prices and gauge it that way. Like a lot of people aren't playing with General Sloan right now, so he's much cheaper. So people are thinking that or at least they're thinking and saying by their money, they're voting, yeah, General Sloan is weaker than, let's say, Obsidian or Tarsa or Kelia even. But I like having a little bit in each deck built up. There we go. The extra blast damage here. Oh, we get a miss. Nice. Shouldn't matter though. 4 damage plus the blast. That's huge. Huge. I'll repeat my deck building strategy here in 1 second. Once this match is done, we should tear through his entire team pretty quickly. Wavesmith on blast, as long as they're not using magic damage, is so big. I mean, to have that amplify 2 armor. And that will be our last win of the day. So after all that, after 2 hours of playing, we increased our rating by 100. That's it. So we didn't get into gold. Video game lover, what up? What up? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. We'll play some Minecraft later. All right. So let me tell you my strategy, so that you guys can all push up the prices and I can't buy anything. So again, thank you to Sugar Mum is what we're calling Mum polls now. Sugar Mum gifted us some level 2 summoners. So now my strategy is to go for 2 level 3 summoners. So my thoughts are, and unfortunately Tarsa already pumped in price a little bit. I think it was down at 4. I want to say it was 480 yesterday. So Tarsa's already going back up. What I want though is a level 3 Tarsa for fire. I want a level 3 Kelia for water, so that I can get a level 2 Obsidian, or not Obsidian, a level 2 Oceanus, so that he can dodge magic attacks as well. That's pretty powerful in my opinion, especially in silver and gold, in low gold, where a lot of magic damage is being used. So those are the 2, plus getting good old quicks here. And the reason why I like quicks is because the -1 speed, -1 range can be pretty powerful. But the most important thing is, even at level 1, you can use because he's a legendary summoner, you can use level 3 commons, 2 rares, and 2 epics. And because he's dragon, you can unlock leveled up monsters for every single deck. So if you have something like Tarsa and Kelia leveled up like I'm planning on, and then quicks, then I can buy leveled up monsters, at least a little stronger ones, in every single deck, and have 3 different options to use. So that's my strategy, is if I can build up 3 decks, and then for other decks use quicks, 2 decks, and then use quicks on my other decks to also have some leveled up monsters. And yeah, level 3 common, level 2 rare, and epics, they aren't going to give you new abilities, but even sometimes just having an extra speed or an extra attack or an extra health can make the difference between other people who are still playing with level 1 summoners and monsters. So that's how I'm thinking about it. I'm slowly starting to buy up those summoners. I already got gifted the Quicks, so thank you again to Sugar Mom. But I need to buy up, 9 more Kelias and 9 more Tarsas. I'm doing it a little bit here and there, but I'm waiting for the general sale to see if the general sale really does open up the floodgates of supply and pushes down some of the summoner prices even more. But prices like 450, like it's not really a bad deal. Like, boom, let's buy one right now in credits. That's what I said the other day. I'm just slowly starting to buy up things because they're a good deal. They might go better, but maybe they don't. And so might as well buy up just a little bit now. Are you gonna stream that Minecraft? No. I need to leave some games for just fun for me. Maybe if you guys become members and join the Discord, maybe we can talk about a Minecraft night or something like that. But for me, I wanna have some personal gaming time that's just for, you know, IRL friends. I need to hear some good fire deck strategy. Mine sucks. I mean, the thing I like fire deck strategy for is literally sneak attack. If you go rent Kobold Miner, then you literally have 1. Where's the 10G Striker? 2 sneak attacks. With neutrals, you get a 3rd if you get Cutthroat. Uraeus 4, and Sandworm, wherever Sandworm is, that's 5 sneak attacks. So that's one thing I like to do, is just full sneak attack team. Or now with the Tusk the Wide, you can block magic damage, and then you can do your own magic damage with the Apprentice. And where's the Inferni? So there's a couple good strategies, but it's mostly sneak attack, or sometimes I like to do surprise fire attack with the magic damage. Can also be pretty useful, or load up frontline damage with Phineas and all that good stuff. So anyways, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you again for showing up. Thank you ZenSports for sponsoring and partnering with us. We're really excited for the tournament coming up. If you haven't signed up for it yet already, sign up. I need 400 people in this tournament. Come on, we're halfway there. It's starting next Friday. We're like 9 days out, and I need 400 people. Okay, so go sign up. Yeah, the D is silent. I know. I would say Dijin. Jin. Started playing a month ago. Appreciate your channel. Oh, old school house. Well, yes, of course. That's what I'm here for. And now that I'm full time, I want to be helping you guys every single day to go from krill. We are the baby investors, the little krill whale food. But if we keep playing, we keep investing smartly, we keep grinding it out. You, me, all of us, we're going to become minnows, and then we're going to become whales is the goal. So we'll see how it goes. It might take a really long time, but I think we can get there. Might be 5 years from now, but if we do this right, 5 years we can all be, you know, like, hey, sweet, we made a decent amount, and whatever our goal is to, you know, go buy a house or a car, or maybe it's just to invest in other crypto projects, whatever you want to use your money on, you know, travel the world, whatever. Hopefully in 5 years we're all sitting a little bit more pretty than we are now. So sweet. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow there should be a stream. I think I'm gonna do an earlier day stream because this one was mid-afternoon. Yesterday was evening time for me, so I'm trying to bounce them up and down, and I'll get a stream scheduled to you guys in a probably by next week. So thank you all. Have a great day. Much love. Adios. Pa'alam. Peace out. Have a great day.